Hey guys, this is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of September of 2021. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you are coming back, thank you for sticking with me. I know I took some time off during the summer. The kids are going back to school tomorrow, so I'm very excited to get back on track with these monthly readings. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and go ahead and give me a like, a little thumbs up if you're excited to hear what Spirit has to say to you this month. I do read these cards intuitively, and I also read the energy of the cards. I'm an energy healer, and I do like to read the energy of what's going on for the month. All right, so we've got the Seven of Cups as the overall energy. So this is about having many choices. This is about having options, things coming at you that maybe you're not even expecting, I'm feeling. And before I forget to tell you, if you are interested, I do have a 3-day challenge coming up starting on September 13th to heal your childhood. So you can find that information down below. Anyway, back to this. So you're going to have options this month. So it might feel as though like what is happening, not understanding, because like this has never happened to you before, and the way that it's about to happen is what I'm feeling. All right, in the beginning of the month, we've got the 8 of Pentacles, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So these cards right here, the 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 10, and the Knight of Cups. I'm hearing the word contradiction. So something, again, with these options here, like something's not feeling normal. It's feeling a little bit strange. But with the 8 of Pentacles, you're working towards something. Like you're putting a lot of work into it. It's like continuous amount, and like maybe you've been doing this for years, but I feel as though you're not getting to where you want to be with this 5 of Pentacles, because this is feeling left out in the cold. So I do feel as though you're putting a lot of effort into something and you've been doing it for a long time, but it's not reaping the benefits that you want. And what you want is this 10 of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. So you want something to come in for you. This might be something you're trying to manifest, but something is, you can see the Knight of Cups is facing this 10 of Cups. And I feel as though you need to let go of whatever this thought is about something not working out for you. And when we're using the power of manifestation and the power of our energy, it's very important that we stay in a positive energy. So if you're having multiple negative thoughts, it might be actually deterring your manifestation in this 10 of Pentacles that you're trying to bring in. But I do feel with this Knight of Cups that the universe is working its way towards you. But like every time there's this little like wobble of energy, it's like, we're not really sure if you're ready yet. And it's about doing that inner work and that inner healing in order to get you to the point where the universe is like, okay, they're ready. Let's do this. It's time. In the middle of the month, we've got the Page of Cups. We've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got the 6 of Swords. You take a little bit of a break, I feel. Like for whatever you've been working on, you might give up for a minute. You might be choosing one of these other options that might be coming in for you, going a separate way for just a little bit, just to kind of like distract yourself. This is for me, like when we're in my healing program, it's like, okay, we're done healing for right now. Like, let's go live our life. Let's go have a good time. So it's not all about work all the time. So this might be about playing a little bit, but taking a break. Meditation for sure with the Page of Cups. That full moon is there. This might be happening around that time, but really allowing yourself some downtime and to stop trying to force things. You might be like an overachiever or a doer, and it's like you're doing, but you're not seeing the rewards. And that's because your energy is in overdrive. And again, the universe isn't going to come in and give you what you need because it needs you to kind of relax a little bit. You've got the Knight of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's going a little bit of the wrong way. So this month I feel is like all about reflection because we've got the 6 of Swords. So in the middle of the month here, you might be reflecting on that and be like, I'm so damn tired. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I work, but nothing is coming of it. And like, why am I doing this? And you start to reflect on that a little bit. With the 6 of Swords, you kind of just walk away. You kind of let go of whatever you've been trying to force. I talk a lot about that with manifestation, is when you try to force something, you're actually just pushing it away. But when you can just sit back and relax and trust in the universe and trust that, whatever you want is coming your way, you can let go. And then the Wheel of Fortune will start to turn. But until you let go, you're stuck where you are. So this is about surrendering. Carrie Underwood has that song, Jesus Take the Wheel. And like, I love that song for manifestation, because it's like, listen, I throw my hands up. Like, whatever's meant for me is going to be, I give it to you. So let it go. And then look at what happens. So at the end of the month, we've got the Two of Wands. We've got the Unknown card. We've got the Temperance, and we've got the Four of Wands. So this is telling me here, there's two ways that you can go. And the Unknown card, that's scary as hell. The Unknown card, the unknown is just scary. And our ego, our human mind, does not like the unknown. And we try to stay in our comfort zone. But I always say that life lives on the other side of being uncomfortable. So when you can get uncomfortable and you can go into the unknown, not knowing what is about to happen, but still knowing that you are strong enough to get through whatever is about to happen. If you fail, you fail. If you succeed, great. If you fail, great, because then you just turn it around and try something different. But knowing that you have the strength and the ability and the energy in order to keep going, you can make the tough choices, and you can make the choices. I just did the pick a card in my Facebook group. And this is about, sometimes you want to go one way, but you're saying like you're not ready or making excuses for it. However, your intuition will always push you to the scariest shit. That is for fact. It will always push you. So sometimes we're like, no, that's too scary. That's your ego. That's your human mind. But when you're moving into the intuition and trusting it, it's going to bring you into a lot of scary, unknown situations. And you have to surrender, and you have to allow that in. And with that Temperance card, to me, Temperance is about balance. And it's about balancing the doing and the receiving. It's the giving and the receiving. So the masculine and the feminine energy. So with the Temperance card, this is about having that balance of being able to take aligned action instead of taking action all the time. So taking aligned action, taking action for what you feel is called to you for you to do. And with the Four of Wands, this is about communication. So communicating what you need in your life here, especially at the end of the month, like opening up, like stop hiding parts of yourself. A lot of the time when I work with overachievers, they, we do because we're trying to hide from other areas of our lives that we're not so happy about. But what if we actually spoke up and we actually communicated with the people around us, or even with ourselves, or even with our guides, that would allow us to be more of ourselves and to relax more. Maybe somebody could help us. This is opening up to receiving, which a lot of overachievers don't do. We have to do all the time. But when you open your heart and you're able to receive, then you can receive the help, and you might not be so stressed out. And that might be with these Seven of Cups. These options are coming in for you. People might be offering help, but I want you to really reflect this month on, are you declining it all the time? Are you one of the people that is like, hey, no, I do it all on my own? And the way that we're like that is because usually through childhood, we've been through something. And trauma is really just a disturbing experience for a child, which we have a lot of them. And, we go through that and we close up. Like maybe people didn't help us when we were children. So we have a hard time asking for help or even receiving help. So let's see what other message we have for the end of September here for Sagittarius, please. I dropped a card, so we'll get. Okay, yes. I don't read reversals, so we turn that around. All right, so the Hangman we have here, suspense and waiting. So again, you're in suspense, and the Hangman is, again, change of perspective. So when you change your perspective and you do things differently, right? Because if we keep doing the same thing over and over again, we're going to get the same results. So how long have you been doing this? And what can you do differently to start to get different results? So that's the Hangman. And then caring for yourself here with the Eight of Swords. So time to kind of put yourself first, and allowing yourself to really care for yourself and see these things and reflect and heal in order to move forward, because we've got the Bondage card, which is issues of control and freedom. So that is about, I'm gonna grab my other cards here, but this is about, bondage. You feel like you're trapped, and this is because we're not surrendering and we're trying to force everything. So you're trapped in this situation. And I know this is the hardest thing to do, especially especially when you're feeling trapped and out of control, is to let go of the control. But I will promise you that when you can do that, and the word surrender, when you can do that, that's when everything is going to shift for you. But our human mind keeps us so much in our ego that it's very, very hard for us to surrender because of the unknown card. Okay, let's see. One more card, please. See what the question of the month for you guys is here. What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me. Love it. Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge the own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. And today's soul action is no more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. So again, it's time to take that leap. It's time to start doing the aligned action rather than what you think you should be doing. Feel into that intuition and allow yourself to follow that. So again, the question is, what am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me. And the truth is, no one else is going to do it for you. No one else is going to heal for you. No one else is going to rescue you. No one else is going to be able to love you the way that you need to love yourself. So don't wait for someone else. Take it in your own hands today. And again, take that aligned action. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know so I can keep doing these. And also, if you want to join the 3 days to heal your childhood trauma, you can find the link in the description box below. Again, we start September 13th. The videos will be up for a while, so if you're watching this a little bit past that, that's okay too. Much love to all of you, and I will see you guys again soon.